I'm Jeremy Hansen. I'm a mission specialist.
I'm Victor Glover. I'm the pilot.
I'm Reed Wiseman. I'm the commander for the Artemis II mission to the moon.
To the moon.
To the moon.
To the moon.
To the moon, baby, to the moon. I'm gonna tell you something. Put Jackson. You know what? Okay, they trying to box with me over my opening to my show. Okay, I need to walk on like that. That's the only thing they got.
Yeah, no, you do. You got to put you in some type of astronaut suit or put you in something. You know what I'm saying? Like we taking off. I was gonna say to the moon, just minus the crypto scams, because that's what the crypto NFT communities. They be like, to the moon, we gonna get you rich tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we talking about the real moon.
Yeah, we talking about the real moon. Yeah. We talking about going to the moon for real though.
That's it. Wasn't that? Oh, that was so beautiful. It got me all hyped. I'm like, to the moon, baby. Where we going? Let's go. So the first moon crew in 50 years include some diversity. We got a woman all up in there. We got an African American, a black astronaut up in there. They could have diversified it a little more, but we go ahead and run with it for now. To the moon, baby. The 4 astronauts will be the first to fly NASA's Orion capsule, launching atop a Space Launch System rocket from Kentucky Space Center no earlier than late 2024. They will not land or even go into lunar orbit, but rather fly around the moon and head straight back to Earth, a prelude to a lunar landing by 2 others a year later. So what they are doing, baby, they are preparing the way. That's what they do. And I hope they play that theme music too as they blasting off. That's what they got to do. They got to do that. Congratulations streamed in from retired astronauts lifting up their sisters and brothers and family and friends, including Apollo 11's Buzz Aldrin and Scott Kelly, the first American to spend close to a year in space. Huge risk, huge commitment, internal benefits for all. What a crew, tweeted Chris Hadfield, the first Canadian commander of the space station a decade ago, who performed David Bowie's Space Odyssey from orbit. Y'all better talk about that, baby. I'll tell you, Jackson, I'm so excited. Hell, I act like I'm going to the moon. To the moon.
Well, I think, I mean, these types of things are really worth the public investment. And even if in the private sector we can get more of this, speaking of SpaceX, maybe we should get someone else in charge of it other than Elon Musk. Yeah,
Jackson, I'm parting ways with you on that. But I hear you.
But I was just saying, in terms of whether it's public or private, there's just not just a lot to learn in terms of where we come from and how things work, but just even in terms of just raw materials. Everything we need and use here on Earth is out there in the endless magnitude, whether it be metals, organic materials, even water, fresh water. Things like that, you know what I'm saying? Asteroid mining, all of these things that are, kind of science fiction concepts. That's where a lot of our technology comes from anyway. So I think it's always worth further investment into these areas because it's what drives humanity forward. And one of the most beautiful things about being human is we have the ability to consciously evolve ourselves. So
ooh, don't we though? We need to use that to evolve towards progress. But baby, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon. Team, let's put up these tweets real quick. Let's roll through them because we gotta take a break. But this is it, baby. We got NASA meet the first member of Artemis II moon crew mission specialist, Astro Christina. You better go on and say that, baby. We got our next one. Our Artemis II pilot. Woo, fly that thing, baby. Astro Vic Glover in the house. Put up our next one, representing the ASC on Artemis II to the moon. Astro Jeremy from London, Ontario, baby, in the house. Y'all better do that. Listen, I see some cards going. We need some sports cards or something.
Right.
All right, put up our next one and rounding out our Artemis moon crew mission commander, Astro Reed, baby. Oh yeah, I see some cards. We need some player cards, some baseball type cards with the astronaut.
Some holographic cards.
Yeah, baby.
Make
Some collector
holographic
cards.
graffiti, you
To the
know what I'm
moon.
saying?
To the moon, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, baby. All right, y'all need to wrap y'all minds around that. I am giddy as hell about going to the moon. Maybe one day I will go to the moon. I don't know if the moon can handle all this black girl magic, but maybe one day we will see.